You're listening to Downright Dreaming, a podcast hosted by me, Kate.
And me, Tanya. We chat about big dreams, creating your next level life, and a whole lot of girl talk.
A podcast where no dream is too big and no topic is off limits.
This is the Downright Dreaming podcast.
And welcome back to the Downright Dreaming podcast. I'm your co-host Tanya.
I'm your co-host Kate. Here we are. We're back. Wait a second. Is this? Are we on episode 10 yet? No. Is it?
Is it? We're useless, Kate. We are useless.
We're useless. One job.
No, we need to know.
Okay, wait.
Oh, we are.
Are you sure?
We are. This is episode 10.
We need like fireworks, confetti.
Oh my gosh, it's episode 10.
Wait, is it though? Like we can't say it is and it's not.
I'm pretty sure it is. Because last episode we were like, we've nearly made it to 10. We thought we wouldn't get to 6.
Oh, really?
I think.
Okay, ready? Let's just do a quick. Hang on, we're just looking at our episodes.
Okay.
Is it we counting that?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wait.
No.
Oh,
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's official.
Oh,
Happy 10th episode.
wow, look, we're both in our brown Legos today. You inspired me to put mine on.
Okay, blending in with the wall.
I'm just blending.
It's perfect.
Wow, episode 10.
Here we are.
Double digits.
We've hit the
Do you remember turning 10? Like, do you remember turning 10 when you were younger? Like,
No.
hitting, what? No.
I remember being like double digits.
Wait, you don't remember turning, like, being a 10-year-old? Like, getting, like, from 9 to going to 10?
Does anyone?
Yeah, I do.
You remember that?
Yeah, I can tell you the whole day.
Is this like similar to turning like 30? Of being like, oh, I remember the moment like I realized I was about to be 30.
No, I was just really excited to be 10 because it was double digits. It was like a whole thing, like double digits. Woohoo, when you were younger. No? No,
I don't remember.
my nan, my grandma, took me out shopping day. We went shopping all day. We got like brand new outfits. Oh, there was a store that was called Pumpkin Patch.
Oh my
Do you
god!
remember Pumpkin Patch?
Yeah, Pumpkin Patch.
Yeah, Pumpkin Patch Kids or something like that. And we went to Pumpkin Patch. We picked out. Shout out Pumpkin. I don't think
Is
it's
it
still.
around?
I don't think it's
What
still
happened to
around.
Pumpkin Patch.
Gosh, it was so cute. Picked out a new outfit. We drove home. And when we got home, all my friends were there. And they had a surprise party for
Oh, well,
me.
no wonder why you remember that. It's a big
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, and like all my friends, and we had a pool party. It was the best.
That is a good birthday. That's better than our birthdays now.
Yes. It was literally like a full surprise birthday with all of my friends.
Pumpkin Patch. Surprise pool
I
party.
even like McDonald's for lunch. It was the best.
Wow. You like had a McFlurry.
Oh, yeah. Wait, okay, what's your McFlurry?
Oreo.
Oh, really?
Of course. What do you get?
M&M's, mini M&M's.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. What do you mean? What else do you put in it?
I don't know. Then it's just so plain. I guess they may. I haven't had a McFlurry in years, so I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I've definitely had one, probably like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I remember it. Thinking, oh my god, this is so good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we need it. Maybe I need to
Maybe
read
we should just do
McDonald's. Let's not endorse McDonald's.
No.
Let's move on.
Every now and then it's good.
Every now and then. Well, the McDonald's at home is way different to the McDonald's.
Yeah, you know what? I don't go to McDonald's here.
The McDonald's here is absolute garbage.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go in.
McDonald's at home is like a
It's
revamped
like a 5-star restaurant. Like you can get like a menu and sit down and order.
Yeah.
They come and like take your order at the table.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like you can get like cutlery.
What?
Yeah, like plates.
So it is a restaurant.
Yeah, they've turned not every McDonald's, but definitely some places.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, well, speaking of McDonald's,
Speaking of McDonald's, what's your weekly dream? Which is like, what are you focusing on this week?
focusing just on building my clientele, building my brand, and
Tell me.
posting more.
I'm really proud of you.
She says every week she hits me.
You know what? Maybe we should look back in all
You know
the 10
what?
episodes and do a compilation of how many times I've smashed your leg.
You know what? Can we get together? I'm just like asking you this on it, live on air. So you can shut me right down. Can we do like I just think I need some new some new stuff to post. But it's so hard to do that by yourself sometimes.
I'm your girl.
You know what I mean?
I'm
I'll
your
take
girl.
photos for you, you take photos for me, vice versa.
Absolutely.
Videos. Like it'll take us literally 30 minutes.
minimum,
We
less.
could even do that on one of these days.
Oh, we should.
Like,
Like planning
after?
our schedules if you guys aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally.
No, for real.
We should
We
start
can just-
doing that.
you
It's
know.
good. It's good.
Because, I mean, AJ's pretty good. I feel like AJ's good now.
He's,
taking photos
getting a
of you.
lot better.
So
I've
Neil.
really trained him.
Neil is.
I've really trained him.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
And he knows the deal. Every time I'm in an outfit, going anywhere, whether it's to the movies, every time we're stepping out and I look semi-cute, he knows the deal. We can't get there. We can't do anything. The day evening event
love
cannot
this.
begin until we've done. And mind you, our photo shoots are about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. That's
I just go boom, 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 and then he's just in it. Like he
Oh,
knows.
so fun. See,
Yeah. He's a trained man.
Yeah. Sorry, Neil. He doesn't even listen. But
I don't know if AJ does either.
no, I know Neil doesn't listen. He's like, I love you, but you guys are too much. I'm like, I know we're too much. That's why we have a podcast. Well, I'll be in a cute outfit, and I'm like, how many photos did you take? He's like, I took one. I'm like, you fucking serious?
No.
One photo, and I'm like,
Oh,
Terrible.
man. Okay, yeah, no.
So
So
he's
yeah.
fired. You're hired.
Oh, I'm in. I'm so in. I'm a good photographer.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know how we got on that
no,
conversation.
that's your weekly focus.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yes. More content. And just like schedule it, guys.
Yeah.
Schedule your content. And if
Hacks.
you're not scheduling it, then you're freaking crazy.
It's true. It's very training to be better at that. Actually, was that the end of your true?
Yeah.
Right.
Take-
Right, Bombardo.
Bombard. Take over.
Okay, so my weekly dream, which is my focus for the week, is going to be on. Well, it's actually been my focus for the past few days, leading up to this week.
Streaming.
No, streamlining.
Streamlining.
Was where I was going with this. Streamlining my content and all the things that need to be done. Also offloading things to my assistant because
Yes.
my dream for the week is I want a lot of space. I don't want to do anything. I just want to do what I have to do.
Yeah.
And I want to take naps. I want to lay by the pool. I want to relax.
Not the mundane tasks that you don't really need to do.
My focus this week is space.
Space.
And I'm excited for myself. I'm happy for
But that
myself.
does that mean like you still like do the washing and like cook dinner?
I don't
What does that look like? When you say space.
Space is more just like I'm not actively creating or actively
Okay.
like
You're not creating like a new training program and you
Or, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to
got
be
it.
like going and doing IG live. I'm not going to be
Yeah.
whatever, like doing my tasks for the business.
Got it. Interesting. That's a good. That should be like a once a month thing.
Well, it's going to be more regular.
Yeah.
Um,
Like it's an every week thing.
It is it will be an every week thing, but
Yeah.
it's going back to our morning routine of when I was saying what
Yeah.
was I
we
saying
need to do.
about?
We need to do an update.
We need to do an update. But I think it was that episode when I was like, where I'm at now, I'm like just realizing all these things actually need to be done. Whereas I don't fully know. Like I'm getting there to the point of being like, oh, I need to fix this now. Like how we're talking about time
Yeah.
blocking. So it's like this is where I'm at. So my weekly focus and my weekly dream is to create more spaciousness
Nice.
and designate basically time
The time
blocks
blocks.
and offload my staff to.
Yeah. But it's hard because the time blocking only works if every single time you get to that certain time block, you do the task. You know how sometimes you get there and you're like, I don't want to do it.
These are Kate's rules.
No, it's true though. It's like building the habit of respecting the time block.
I know.
I'm guilty of it. Like, hello, I'm not perfect.
Do you know where I disrespect the time block?
Disrespect. Do not disrespect the time block.
I disrespect the time block by going into my high achiever brain and my high achiever self by saying like, this is why I need to get better at this. So let's say I have like Wednesday is like a whole day off, right? Like
Okay.
I've actually given myself the space.
Yeah.
But I know tomorrow I have to do like 2 tasks. And if I feel energized, I'll just
you'll just do it.
because I'll be like, let me just get it done. And I just need to be better. Nothing's urgent.
Yeah. I mean, unless it is, but
But I get like antsy. I'm like, let me just get it done. But
I
that's
don't
my
think
like.
that's a bad thing though.
It's not a bad thing, but I don't like it.
Yeah, well then you're
So
disrespecting the time
I'm
block.
disrespecting the time block, the calendar. I'm disrespecting my calendar. So I need to be better at respecting me and my calendar.
Yeah. Do you ever think about this might be the weirdest thing ever.
Okay.
We're gonna keep it in though, because we're all about transparency here. Downright dreaming. Do you ever think about your things on your calendar as like, you know, when you were a kid and you had like stuffies, like stuffed animals.
Mhm.
Remember, you know how like you had like a lot on your bed.
Yeah.
Did you always think that they were like alive? Like they had like personalities, and you could like when you left, they would like hang out with each other. Did you ever think like that as a kid?
Maybe when I was like 2.
3 or 2. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when
Okay.
you were like 5.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever think?
Like, where are you going with this?
I know, but sometimes, like, do you ever think that your tasks?
Hang out with each other?
No, not hang out with each other, but like, I mean, they have energy, I guess.
Yeah.
They have like energy and not feelings, but like they have energy.
Okay.
Do you ever think like if you do the task? God, this might sound like I'm insane.
I'm hanging on by a thread. Where are you going? Where are you going with this?
For you to do the task before the task is supposed to be done, do you think your tasks get annoyed at you? They're like, oh my God, bitch, we're not supposed to do this until tomorrow.
I don't think the task does. I think I get annoyed at myself.
Yeah, but then you put the energy in to the task when you're doing it. You know what I mean? God, that took a long time to get there. Does anyone else understand what this means?
I get what you're saying, but I don't think I visualize it like that. Like, I
Right.
don't think I feel it like that.
Yeah, because everything has, like, I just think all of the things have energy, which I've been learning more about
Mm-hmm.
and thinking about that more.
It does.
Like that time block has that that energy and whatever you want to put into that time block, energy wise.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I see where you're going with this. This is something that I've been like, it's like a trial and error because, well, especially for what I do for work, most
Everyone stop listening.
I know. Like, I don't even know what we're doing.
We're talking to no one.
Everyone's left.
Everyone's left the chat.
What I do for work is based off 100% me being inspired. That's it. Like, and if I'm not inspired, then the business won't run the way it needs to run. So what I'm realizing is figuring out in times of the day where I'm naturally energized, where I'm naturally inspired the morning.
Yeah.
And it's kind of annoying because as soon as I wake up, I also want to do my morning routine. But then I'm also like, I have a lot of energy, but I need to like, I'm figuring it out. But this is why trial and error and also noticing throughout the day, like when do I not crash and want to take a nap, but when am I over it?
Yeah.
And not making that mean anything and actually scheduling that in as a break or, okay, I'm done for the day. I only need to work for 3 hours in the morning and I've got everything done and now we're done. So it's like figuring it out based off my energetic cycles, not off my task. But what my energetic cycles are, then I can put the task to the energy.
Yeah. God, that's a lot to think about.
I feel like that's easier than yours being like my task is controlling my energy.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I feel that way.
It's a lot. I don't even know what we're talking about, but I do enjoy this.
Do you
topic.
think you need to keep your morning routine in the morning?
Yeah, I'm playing with this.
Yeah. Like, could it be at like 2 p.m.?
Yeah, I'm playing
You know,
with this.
like if you're so ready to go and you're so inspired, like you don't have to do it in the morning.
No, I know. But what I do want to do and what we were talking about in morning routine is what I was saying to you is like at least make sure I have a moment of intentionality.
Yeah, like a space.
Yeah, a moment of, which I do. Like I'll make my coffee and I'll sit and then in that moment I'll be like, what do I want to feel today? Sometimes I'll journal, sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll do the things, sometimes I won't. But this is like what we're talking about. I'm reflecting back to that episode a lot.
I
I've been
really
like,
love that.
we feel guilty that we're not doing the TikTok morning routine because some girl on TikTok is like having the best morning ever. And then I'm like making myself feel bad that I'm naturally excited about my work. And then I'm like, but I didn't do my morning routine.
Yeah. You know, ever since that episode, I have not seen any morning routines pop up in my TikTok. I feel like they heard me. I was like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah. It is a bit. It doesn't even matter.
No. And if you want to do that. But it's the whole waking up, setting the phone down, going back to bed. God, I just think it's a waste.
Yeah.
I think if you're just do it. And I don't know. It's the setting the phone up for me. It's not doing the morning routine. I think the morning routine is great.
Yeah.
But I think just like filming as you go.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like film as you go. Make your coffee, film it. Great. I love to watch that.
Who knows? Maybe these girls
Do they have cameras set up around their
Monday
house?
content day and they wear different outfits, keep their apartment dark, walk down the stairs, 10 times 10 outfits, 10 coffees. Well, not 10 coffees, but same coffee, but like different shots. I would do that if I was that girl. I'd streamline that shit real fast.
Oh my God. What?
Maybe.
That's genius. If you're not doing that, do that.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, you can't do it every morning.
No. Like one day is content day for them probably. Walking their dog,
God.
just put on a different outfit every time you go out that day.
God, doesn't that feel like you're living a lie though?
Yeah, but
It's just for the post.
I guess it
It's for the
depends
engagement.
who you are, what you're selling, what your brand is.
Yeah, what your brand is.
What your vibe is. If you even have a brand or a vibe, or if you're just like being like, this is who I am and I'm showing you who I am.
Yeah.
There's no like
if they have like affiliate links on Amazon or something and they need to use their spinner mixer thing to do their coffee, like they need to post about that.
Yeah.
To get, the profits. Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Do you want to ask
Okay,
me
yeah,
some
sorry.
questions?
Oh my, that's like literally blowing my mind. Like wake up 10 different times in a day.
That's something I would do. Because when I take photos,
You should trademark that.
when I take photos with AJ, I'll like wear different outfits like while my makeup's done.
Yeah.
Like I'll just make him take a bunch of shots
Yeah.
because then I'm like, great, content for the next few weeks.
Yeah, but I need you to help me with that because I mean I can put it on a tripod, but
Yeah, it's a thing.
it gets difficult because the angles, it's not the same.
Yeah, I literally just did a whole module on this. With,
You did?
With my clients in the Turn Your Passion to Your Paycheck. It's called Slaying Social Media, and it was like an hour and a half module of me being like, we need to talk about this.
You should just sell that separately.
I should.
For real.
Planting seeds.
Okay, so this episode, 16 minutes in.
Oh, all right. Here we go.
You better be fucking fast.
I know. I better be speedy
Okay,
Gonzalez.
This episode, I am interviewing Tanya Jane on the same questions that we did last week. Could you just wave to the camera?
I did.
Wow. Everyone needs to watch us on YouTube. That's the thing.
I know.
They're really missing
It's
out.
only my mum and dad and Neil's
Hi,
mum.
Mum and Dad. Yeah. All right, so some questions, same questions as last week, but I'm going to ask them and you're going to answer them.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready. I feel like I'm playing like a game.
I told you.
Ready?
We need like the game show music.
Yeah.
I'm dancing to the game show music, so I'm going to edit it. Okay, question number 1.
Ready.
What does your life look like? Oh, sorry. Can I start again?
Yeah.
I missed a one. You're like, what does my life look like? What does your dream life look like?
Okay.
Now,
okay.
don't make the same mistake I did.
I don't make that mistake. I don't make that mistake because I do this a lot.
Yeah, I know. This is like your daily day.
I do this a lot.
And whatever I'm trying to
I
say.
also attend retreats where we're forced to do this in a big scale and we're forced to tell everyone. And then as people go around in the circle telling theirs, I'm like hearing their like epic ones and I'm like adding some things that I hear. I'm like,
Oh my God.
helicopter. I'm like,
Learn how to become a pilot.
But it's in these exercises, everyone should do this. If you're listening, get your journal out, write down what does your dream life look like and answer it. No limits. The goal is to try and not stop writing. Just keep going. Anyway,
Okay.
my dream life is, okay. I live in a beautiful, beautiful, huge freaking house that has the best view ever.
Okay.
I have a lot of support. We have, I'm going to assume I have kids. So we have the full-time nanny.
Mm-hmm.
We have my assistant that is full-time and maybe personal assistant and different one. I might be for a while. So I have a lot of support.
It's your dream life.
I have a lot of support. And I go to like really fun workouts, like maybe like do a private reformer Pilates class.
Cute.
Or just like
Okay.
like to keep me wanting to work out because I get kind of bored working out and then I also don't feel like it. So I vision myself being that girl of like, let me get like a fun, really good workout in.
Yeah.
But a private one. Or like with a friend, like you come and do like one together.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
And this is what I see for myself. Oh, I drive a Porsche, a white one.
Okay.
SUV, Cayenne.
You're like, I have it. It's coming. It's on the way.
Yeah, it's on the way. And then this is what I see for myself. I have like the best office ever, which I thought you would help me interior design it.
Done.
And then I take my client calls on a floaty in my
In the
pool.
pool.
That's a infinity pool looking over the view.
Love it.
And that's where I take my client calls from.
Okay.
And then, or when I feel like it, you know.
Yeah, if you want to like sit at the deck, you can.
Yeah. This is more of like a dream day, but this
That's
is
fun.
it's dream life vibe.
Yeah.
And then AJ and I go on vacation once or twice a month.
Okay.
Sometimes a few days. Sometimes, well,
Where's your vacation spot? Like if you're going on vacation this weekend.
I guess staycation's a better word.
Yeah, right. Because my vacation was like freaking Japan. You can't go to Japan for
Okay, well, I'll tell you where I do really want to go on vacation.
Big vacation.
Okay, I want to go to Greece so
I knew
bad.
you were going to say that for some reason.
I think I've been telling you about this for a long time.
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting to go to Greece for a long time.
Yep. Okay. That's a good one.
It's the only place I've never been that I've always wanted to go to. So I want to go there, fly pristine private.
Okay.
Not private. Well,
First.
yes, maybe actually. We're doing dream life, so fuck it, maybe.
Okay.
But first class, and then have like the best vacation ever. And then in regards to family stuff,
Yeah.
and I told my mum and dad this, when they're watching, they can know that I have told them this, but I want to fly them out first class whenever I want.
Yeah.
But basically, dream life 5, to put it down to a T, is do what I want, whenever I want, how I want. Boom.
Love.
Yeah.
She's really thought about this answer.
Yeah, I do it a lot.
I need to do it more.
I do it a lot, and I'm forced to talk about it a lot. So
Yeah. Well, can I add like a private chef in there?
Oh yeah, yeah. We should have private chefs. Oh, I know what else I do. I love this exercise. I know what else I have. I get my nails done. I get.
But they come over to the house.
But they come to the house, and weekly massages at the house.
Yeah, in your massage room.
In the massage room, in my
Next
house.
to your sauna.
Next to my sauna.
Infrared sauna.
Yes.
See, I've thought about this shit, but I just maybe need to write it down or say it more.
Oh, I have something else.
Yeah, listen.
So we also have a hot tub because, you know, I love hot tubs.
You really do love hot
Oh,
tubs.
I love them. I love
Do you get
them so
hot
much.
in there?
Yeah, I'm not in there like for a crazy amount of
Okay.
time. But I just like the warm, I don't know. But this is how I vision my house. Like, you know those sliding doors that open up to like an open concept situation?
Yes. Yep.
And I can, in the evening, while sunset's going down, let me set the scene for everyone. While sunset's going down.
Everyone close their eyes.
I'm in,
Everyone close their eyes. Not if you're
sunset's
driving.
going
Not if
down.
you're driving.
I'm in my hot tub drinking a really nice glass of wine while I can see the TV
Yeah.
and AJ's cooking. And Bentley's running around.
Cute.
Yeah.
And if you have kids.
If I have kids, they're there somewhere.
But the nanny's there.
Nanny's there. Or maybe I'm there taking over. But I'm in the hot tub, but I want to be able to watch
Or maybe
TV.
they're already in bed.
Oh, maybe.
They're already in bed.
By sunset?
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes, I mean, it depends on the time of year, because at the moment the sun doesn't set until about 8:30 p.m.
True.
So maybe it's summertime.
Mm. Who knows?
And you're in a hot tub.
I will be. I will be at
I
all
know,
hours
you're a
of the
hot
day.
tub gal.
And I want to say something on this, just FYI, while we're doing this.
Okay.
Because if you're listening to this and you're hearing me talk and you maybe listen to Kate
I was going to say this.
and you're like, pull it back to reality.
Yeah.
If you're feeling triggered,
Yes, triggered is the word.
I want you to know this is just expanding your energy. This is just expanding your mind. And I never used to do this, just FYI. And I used to like never think like that. I was just logical, what makes sense.
Well, that's what my went first. Logical.
Yeah. But this is why I do what I do. And then this is also how I got to where I am by not thinking logical anymore. Because if you want to have an epic life, you have to have epic thoughts, and that has to get you there. So
yeah,
if you're feeling triggered by it, don't feel bad. I used to be you. And if you are feeling triggered by it, I invite you to do the exercise and play.
Yeah. Do you also feel like, I mean, everyone's dream life looks different, right? So their dream life might not be having a Porsche or a Mustang. It might be having a family car, like a big, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like a big Range Rover. God, they're expensive too.
All of it. Have whatever you want.
Have whatever you want.
I don't mean being triggered by like me. I just mean being triggered by the exercise.
Yeah.
Not by me, by
That's
the
true.
exercise. By like, why would I do that? And or it makes you feel weird. It's interesting to notice, like where you start to be like,
people feel uncomfortable hearing that.
I don't want to dream like that.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Do you think they think that because they don't think you can get there?
Yeah, it's just probably you haven't been exposed to this type of a conversation, or you haven't been exposed to people who are living that lifestyle.
Like I was going to say, do you think, I mean, we see this on a daily basis also, living in LA. Every fucking car
Yeah.
is either a Tesla or a Porsche or a Lamborghini or a Mustang
Yeah.
or an How do you say
We
Audi.
say Audi.
I know.
But I think they say Audi.
Audi. Yeah, I know. We say Aldi, but there's no L in it. We say like Aldi as in like Aldi supermarket, but it's not. Audi.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like we are just,
Yeah.
we see it all the time. We see the Beverly Hills. We see the West Hollywood. We see, I go to these properties on a daily basis. Like we see $10 million houses.
Yeah.
And it's just, people pay cash for that.
But I also think, like, for the longest time, even like living here for so long, I used to see all of that, and I still used to be like, that's for them and not for me.
Oh, okay.
And when I started to want to change my mindset, it was all about for me. And what got me here was putting myself in environments where I'm like coached by these people who have already done it, or I'm seeing women become millionaires from their own business while they lay by the pool and take a phone call. Like, I'm saying all of this from a place of like, she did it, I can do it too. And this is like part of like the journey, obviously. But I just want to preface, I've been where you're at, and I've also not been open to dreaming this big and felt it was impossible. And through doing this so many times and the conversations and the people that you surround yourself with intentionally.
Yeah, but
it
not falling
expands your
back down
mind.
as well.
Yeah.
But that you'll hear that though. If you listen to a podcast with billionaires, they'll say, yeah, put yourself in the room where you're the dumbest person. Put yourself in the room where you know nothing.
Yeah.
And everyone else has done it.
Yeah.
That's how you succeed.
Yeah.
Like you need to be in the room.
Yeah. If you're
uncomfortably in the room.
What's that saying? If you're the smartest in the room, you're in the wrong room.
Yeah.
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 All right.
All right. Next question. Wow. Look at us go. Okay. Question number 2.
Okay.
What goal do you want to accomplish in the next few years?
Ooh, okay. I want to build my business to a place where it has massive impact. I'd say globally. We'll see. We'll come back here.
Hang on. You get rephrase the sentence.
I'm saying globally, but we'll come back here if it's in a few years. But that's what I want.
Yeah.
I want massive impact. I want to help people change their lives, basically do everything I just riffed on.
Yeah.
That last little thing. I want the business to be bumping. I want it to be accessible to a bunch of people so they can shift their mindset. My goal is basically that my business is big and on a big scale.
Okay.
So I'm building that.
Building the biz.
We're laying those bricks right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bricklayer. She's a chippy.
Yeah.
Wait, is that what they? No, I don't know. I think that's wood. I'm not sure. Okay, you ready for question 3?
I am.
All right, question 3.
Yes, Kate.
Yes. Is the music back?
Yeah, it is.
There we go. What was the most life-changing event in your life so far?
Easy. COVID.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. If COVID didn't happen, I would never be where I am and I wouldn't have a business.
Yeah.
100%. The reason why is
I didn't think
because
about that.
when COVID happened, I was obviously a pro dancer. Well, but like that was my only thing.
Yeah, like you just had tunnel vision. But you were just focused on
I
that
did
one
have
thing.
tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think much more was possible for me. Not in regards to like, oh, feel bad for me. Just like, I've only ever danced, don't have a college degree. Like, this is all I know. This is what I do. This is what I love. But when COVID hit, and I always tell this story to my clients, is like when that 2-week lockdown happened, or like the first one
in quotes.
Yeah.
2 weeks. That was
yeah. When it was like, it's just
in the States. It wasn't in Australia yet.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. It was just in the US.
And I think like Italy, obviously China.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's like China, Italy, the States.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was kind of it in the world at this point. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah. No. When that happened and we got told it was 2 weeks, everyone was freaking out.
Yeah.
Feeling all things. I was so happy. I was calm as a cucumber. I was sleeping. I was relaxed. I felt great. And then I realized, do I even love what I do? If a global pandemic made me feel so calm.
Oh my God, Tan.
Yeah. Because I was so anxious all the time about booking the jobs, paying my rent, money, this, that, going to get another gig. Blah. Like it was so overwhelming. And I didn't even realize, because it was just who I was, you know?
Yeah.
So when I was forced to lay in bed and I enjoyed it and I didn't miss anything and I actually was happy, I was like, everything needs to pause.
Yeah, something needs to change.
And
Everything needs to change.
And that whole year, obviously 2020 was a big fat mess for everyone.
Yeah.
But that whole year, I didn't dance at all. Like, you know,
No.
remember when everyone was doing class online and stuff? I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I didn't dance. I didn't do anything.
Mm.
So I literally gave myself the whole year to be like, I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
And then 2021, I decided I want to make my own money. So I started doing what I knew how to do, which was teach dance.
Yeah.
Then halfway through 2021, I was like, I need to up the ante. Like, this was in like the welcome to 30s. I was like, I'm about to turn 30.
Yeah.
I'm still broke. This is not okay. So then I invested in myself and here we are.
Yeah, wow.
So thank you, Corona bonus, because
Corona bonus.
you changed my
I
life.
feel like a lot of people would feel the same way.
Yeah.
Especially if you didn't realize how much it was, like, your life was affecting you. Because it was you just doing it every day.
Yeah. And I enjoyed it. I just didn't realize how taxing it was on my body. You know?
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, big one.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Okay, number 4. You ready for question 4?
I think I am.
Okay. What's your ideal work-life balance?
Okay.
I feel like you kind of said this in your
I think I'm gonna shock you with this.
Oh.
I want my work-life balance ideal. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Ideal.
What's your ideal?
Okay,
work-life
ideally,
balance?
I want my work to be so integrated into who I am that it just is my life.
Yeah.
So there isn't like, and this is what I've been working on too with like the social media, and while I'm traveling or like while I was in Italy a few weeks ago, posting and selling, like it's who I am, it's not what I do.
Yeah.
So like integrating, obviously to an extent, like there's like certain things around like how I structure it and where do I need to physically show up? Because obviously that's a little different.
Yeah.
Versus me just posting on social media
Right.
whenever I want. But the creativity part of it, the inspiration part of it, how I move in that way, being just who I am, not like something I need to do.
Yeah. I have a question.
Okay.
What would happen if Instagram was deleted tomorrow?
Well, I have an email list.
Yeah.
And I'm also
on your fucking email list, people.
Yeah.
This is like a conversation that's been coming up a lot on stuff that I've been listening to. And I think about it all the time. Like if social media went away.
Yeah.
TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, let's just say got banned forever.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. If all of it went away, I have my email list.
Yeah.
But my business is online. So let's say the internet just like vanished, then I would vanish and I'd pivot and create something else.
Yeah.
I've done it once, I'll do it again.
Yeah. But I think people don't have that. Like some people, if it went away, they'd be like, oh my God, that's it. I don't know what else to do.
I mean, I wouldn't be like super stoked about it.
No.
But I would,
None of us would.
I would be like, if I can build a 6-figure business online, I can build one somewhere else.
Yeah.
And
well, you can still do it online, just not social media.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But I do try to spread on all platforms.
Yeah.
Like I just started being better on my Elevate TikTok. My assistant just created my Elevate YouTube for me.
Yeah.
I have my Elevate Facebook group. I'm freaking everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be.
Yeah, instead of just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's actually kind of easy. This is good for you to know because one piece of content goes everywhere.
I know.
It's not like it's different stuff.
It's the same stuff.
It's just reaching different people in different areas.
Yeah.
At different times.
Repurpose
That shit.
1 time, 7 times. Okay, that was a bonus question for you.
Love that.
Okay, number 5. What's the best piece of career advice you've ever gotten?
I feel like a lot of career advice. Okay, I'll tell you my favorite.
Okay.
And the one that I use all the time for my clients too.
Yep.
There's no right or wrong.
Oh, yeah.
No right or wrong. There's only right for you.
I've heard you say that.
Yeah, because I say it all the time. Like I literally will say to my clients in inbox, I'm like, okay, we're going back to the party line. When I'm responding to their question, I'm like, there's no right or wrong, first off.
Yeah.
So whether you want to do it or you don't want to do it, doesn't matter. It's just what's right for you right now. Like, there's no right or wrong.
So good.
If you want to move to LA? No right or wrong. You want to start a business? No right or wrong. Want to leave school?
Yeah.
No right or wrong. You
Yeah.
want to date this person? No right or wrong. You want to get married? No right or wrong.
Yeah, that's so true.
Like, there isn't a right or wrong. It's just what either someone's projected onto you or what society's standard is, but that isn't written in the sky as truth. Like, there's no right or wrong.
Unless you're a ballet dancer.
There's right or wrong. Yeah, if you,
Right?
Wait,
Is it like
did I tell you
what?
I have like really short Achilles?
What?
Yeah, wait, I don't fully understand the process of it, but I was born with like my legs are like all tangled and stuff.
Oh my god!
No, I'm a miracle.
Baby.
I'm a miracle. I don't know. I can't remember like
Wait, does your mum and I have a photo of this?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And I was in plasters for like my first full year.
What?
I
This?
know. But
You are a miracle baby.
I'm a miracle baby. You've heard it here first, everyone. I'm a miracle.
This is the title of the episode.
Tanya the miracle baby.
Interview questions with Tanya the miracle baby. Oh wait, can we like get a photo?
Yeah, we'll find one.
What do you mean?
So
Tangled.
my legs were like that. Oh, you can't see for those that aren't on
Like crisscross.
My legs were crisscross, and then my ankles were like
Yeah.
twist
So
in.
they were
like that way.
formed the wrong way.
I think so. Like I was like that.
Yeah. And then you just kind of had to like, I mean, you're jelly when you're a baby, so you can just kind
Yeah,
of
exactly. And then my mom
Yeah.
said like they'd pull it apart and it'd be like I just
no.
I was like twisted.
Wow.
So then they-
were you like that in the womb?
Yeah, I
Like
was.
you were sitting
I was
like that in the womb. Crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, I was.
Were you like ready for school?
I was doing yoga in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
I don't. Oh, okay. So because of that,
Yeah. This is
because of that,
mind-boggling.
I have short Achilles.
Yeah.
And doing plies
Oh my God.
and like so for those dances, it's just like bending, basically.
Bending your
But
legs.
like you know when you what's the jumps?
So
Sotes. I didn't some ballet in a long time.
Like,
I can't get my heels down to get
Oh,
up, and
yeah.
it drives me nuts.
oh, your teachers would have been.
Yeah, it was awful. And
Did they
and
know
it was
the
painful.
problem?
No, I didn't even fully know
Oh.
until
Did your
like,
mum tell them?
yeah, but it wasn't like a problem. Like I was fine.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it was just and like my mum doesn't know. Oh, this is going to be a problem with players. Like you know,
Yeah, just thinking, oh, ballet dance is not a good career choice.
So it was just like I kept realizing, oh my gosh, I can't do it. But anyway, I don't even know how I got on that topic. But basically,
Because
the
ballet
right or
dancer-
wrong,
the right or wrong.
I was a wrong choice for ballet. I could never have been a ballet
Yeah, but
dancer.
not like commercial wise.
True.
Yeah.
See, no right or wrong.
Yeah, see?
Disproved it.
Yeah.
Well done, Kate.
Yeah, because in heels, you don't even need an Achilles.
Your Achilles is like
this.
Yeah, that's why I love it so much.
Right?
I'm not joking.
Because
Because
this is what makes so much sense now.
it's so much easier for me to balance.
Yeah, because your Achilles, oh my God.
Yeah.
This episode, guys.
Oh,
I knew number 10 would be a great one.
number 10.
Okay, this is your last question.
All right. I'm
Number 6.
Okay.
What was something you thought was a career setback that actually turned out to be an opportunity? I feel like this is going to be good.
I have a few.
No pressure. I think I know one.
Is it when I moved home?
Yes. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that
Did I
straight
talk
away.
about that?
You did. You
Yeah.
did touch on it.
Okay. Well, I have another one.
Okay. Tell us a new one.
I have a bunch of these that
Tell
that
us.
I thought my life was over and my career was over.
Put the paper down. 'cause we don't need it.
But my latest one, so if you didn't watch an episode, I don't even know where it was. Oh, it was Go Big or Go Home. It was our first one
You
where
know
I
what?
spoke about it.
That one is like one of the popular ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Yes, good job. Glad you like that one.
In that episode, I talked about where I gave up my LA dreams because I was depresso and sad here and frustrated and didn't have the mindset to handle this industry.
Yeah.
And I gave everything up and moved back to Australia and I thought I failed. But long story short, I came back like 5 months later.
Yeah.
But what I learned from that process was
But you thought that was a huge setback. But then everyone else on the outside, including me, when I first met you, I was like, oh my God, she's killing it. She's absolutely killing it.
okay, so that's that one. We've already spoken about that.
Yeah.
So here's another one. In my book of career setbacks that turned into opportunities.
I don't know. Do I know this?
You'll know it.
Okay.
It was last year in, I don't know, March or something. I was booked on Jay Bowden's tour.
Oh, yes.
And in my head,
Yeah, I didn't even know who he was.
yeah, how did you
I
know?
know. I don't know. Neil did.
You probably know his songs, but maybe just don't know his name.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because I felt like a shit friend when you were like, I got this big tour, and I was like, I literally had to like, I was like, fuck yeah, but then I had to look up who it was, and I was like, oh my god, he's huge.
Yeah, he's
That
big.
sounded bad. He's big on Instagram. He has a lot of followers.
I mean, he's like a huge Latin artist.
Yeah, huge.
So I booked that, and in my head, I was like, this is the biggest job ever. It was direct booking. It was a really easy booking. And then I was like, oh my God, this is going to just wrap up my career in like the perfect bow.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on a world tour with one of the biggest artists in the world right now, and done. Like, woo! And at this point, I just started my business. And by just starting my business,
I remember that.
I was like, I think I can be a mindset coach. And I had like one client.
Yeah.
So, you know,
You
take it with a grain of salt.
Figuring it out.
Yeah. I was starting to get my steps in this vibe. So I booked the job. We started rehearsal. We rehearsed for 3 weeks. We were flown to somewhere for tech. I think it was Pennsylvania or Philadelphia.
Somewhere weird.
Somewhere
Not
very
weird.
weird.
Somewhere like in the middle of
We were in the middle of nowhere.
Because you were in like a hotel room. I remember you posted a photo.
Yeah, it was weird.
You were in a hotel room for ages though. You were doing tech. You were like on the stage.
Yes. No, we were like 4 days out from first show.
Oh my God, yes.
Show's done. Costumes done. Everything's done. Content's done. Like lights are done. Everything's done. We are ready to go on and do our first show in 4 days.
Oh my God.
And the stage is broken. That day.
Because it had like all these hydraulic
Yes, it had like
lifts and changes and stuff.
The stage was like a floating. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but the stage moved and it wasn't moving, or it was moving and then getting stuck.
That's right.
And then it wasn't working.
Yeah.
And basically, then they tried to figure out if we can do the show flat, like with the stage just like as a flat stage. And he came, he saw it, hated it, cancelled the tour 4 days before our first show. I'd packed for 3 months. Like, we'd left. Like, we're in Philadelphia. I'm like, biggest job, wrapping up my career on the biggest high. I freaking did it. I did everything I ever wanted. Here we go, life. Like, I was like, this makes sense. This makes all my journey, my past 10 years in LA, it's all going to make so much sense.
Oh my God.
Then he cancels the tour while we're there and sends us home. We flew home the next day.
God, Ticketmaster would have had a field day.
Yeah, I think they're still trying to handle that.
Yeah, that's a huge.
And basically, I didn't fully know how to handle that, but I did handle it very well because I was already very invested in my mindset stuff. And I knew, like, I swear him, like, my whole mind, body, soul was like, this is going to turn out to something.
Yeah.
This is going to be for a reason. Like, I just know it. There's no way this won't be for a reason. I don't know why, but I know it's like, it's meant to be. Period. I accept it. I surrender. I know. I believe. I trust. Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so on the flight home, I opened my Instagram and my mentor posted 1 spot left for the Malibu retreat at a crazy discount. The retreat was $5,000 and she goes, 1 spot left for $1,000. And I was like, I'm going. And then it was the next weekend. So I would have missed the retreat because I would have been on tour.
Right.
So I came home, booked this retreat, and I just was in my like mindset vibes of like, it's going to be fine. I've got like, this tour is going to be what it's going to be. That retreat changed my life.
Yeah.
That retreat like accelerated me into my business like fast. What is it at Disneyland? Fast pass.
Fast pass. You got a fast pass at Disney.
That was the catalyst. That was the moment that everything in the way I saw myself, the way I saw my business, my future, my money, my finances, my life, my relationship, everything was just like flipped. And then it just went boom.
Can you imagine if that tour didn't get cancelled?
I would have still got here, but I don't know if I'd be here this fast, you know?
Because I remember talking to you about it and me asking if you were okay. And you're like, yeah. Like, you seemed pretty good.
I was pretty good. And I think I was in shock. I was just like,
yeah. You were like, I don't know, what the fuck just happened? Like, I thought I had, I saw my life the next 3 months and now it's.
And a big part of me was like, it'll happen. It may be in a few months, it may be next year. A big part of me was like, we'll get notified. Never happened. Like,
yeah, because I kept asking, we'd be like on a hike and I'd be like, what's going on with it? And you're like, yeah, I don't know. They said we're probably going to, maybe start rehearsals, but don't know.
Yeah.
But you were never like stressed about it.
No, I wasn't.
You were just like,
Yeah.
If it happens, it happens. Wait, is he touring?
Yeah, he's on tour right now.
Oh my god.
Never
Does he have dancers?
Yeah.
Is his stage fixed?
It's a whole different show.
Wow.
The show that we rehearsed for a month, that they choreographed, created, directed, all those costumes, trashed. This industry's crazy. That should have gone into the ups and downs of the pro dancer episode.
God.
But that could have been a huge career setback. That could have, old me would have spiraled faster than I could slide down a slippery slope. Like, I would have been at a water park. Like, I would have been zooming down that slide. But I just felt like it was going to work out. And I followed those little breadcrumb nudges of what's next. And it, like, worked. It couldn't have worked out better.
Yeah.
Crazy. But that's it.
Crazy.
That's my career setback. That, what was it? Turned into an opportunity.
Turn into an opportunity. Is that what you said? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at us now.
Look at us now, peeps.
On the
Doing the
podcast.
podcast.
Doing the
podcast.
podcast. On the
That was
podcast.
it. Well done.
Well done. High five
Good
again.
job.
We did good.
We did
Well,
great.
thanks so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed getting to know, like, you know, a little bit. I wasn't really personally getting to know us. We'll do one of those for sure. But what was it more like? Goals, accomplishment, life-changing things.
Life-changing things.
Life-changing interviews.
Yes.
Kate and Tan.
Woo! Episode 10 wrapped.
Episode 10. Thanks for listening. See you
Bye.
soon. Bye.